Brethren, I greet you well. I would like to thank everyone for watching my weekly videos and for the positive feedback that we have received. It is encouraging to see that in general, we are all doing well and coping with the lockdown restrictions. There is a glimmer of light ahead, and like you, I am keen to see some level of normality restored. Keep coming to the Grand Lodge website weekly for updates and information. Whilst we can all observe what is happening in overseas Masonic jurisdictions, it is important to remember that New Zealand is quite different and we must comply with our own laws. The same applies within the craft here, and whilst we can observe other Grand Lodge actions, they cannot apply in our jurisdiction. Also, continue with your lodge telephone tree and talk to your brethren as often as you can. In this short video, I want to talk about 4 things. First, Masonic virtual gatherings. It is great to see brethren widely engaging in virtual education and discussions. Well done and congratulations. These are not a substitute for traditional meetings, but a great way to stay in touch with each other. Education, knowledge, and social interaction can be well addressed in this way. I know that the Divisional Grand Masters are proactive in ensuring that newsletters are meaningful and frequent, and that we don't overload our brethren with too much information. Secondly, looking after our brethren and widows. Whilst many of our brethren have been in the craft for a long time and have their established group of friends, don't forget the more junior brethren, particularly from the last few years, who don't yet have that same network of Freemasonry connections. Make sure that you ensure that they are also well connected. The same applies to our widows. Many will be living with more restrictions than us, so please ensure that they are coping. Add them to the lodge telephone tree as well. Thirdly, let me talk about returning to normal. We still don't know when this will be, but we have established a think tank to look at the transition process. We do know that we will have some challenges, particularly within the lodge room and in our ceremonies. However, we can manage this and at the same time ensure that we have good practices in place for social distancing and the manner in which we interact with each other. There will have to be good practices in each lodge room for hygiene, particularly with such items as hand sanitizers. As soon as the restrictions allow, we want to be ready to resume meetings, but we'll have to look at the implications for elderly brethren and those who may have ongoing issues. This is also an opportunity for our National Office to update our systems and processes to ensure that we have business continuity plans in place. I also know that each lodge is going through challenging times, as are so many other Kiwis. Our challenge is to buckle down and support each other by working together in a constructive manner. One lodge may be able to assist another, and one district may be able to assist another district. Let's pool our resources for the betterment of Freemasonry. And finally, live streaming question and answers with the Grand Master and Deputy Grand Master. We are creating the opportunity to live stream and interact. This will be open to all brethren and the ladies. It will follow an interactive interview process where questions can be asked and the answers given. More details about this will be sent out shortly after we have trialled the technology and get the format sorted. My guess is that this should be ready to go within the next week or so. In the meantime, please stay safe, look after yourselves. Thank you, brethren.